There is no denying that Duduzile Zuma is happy over the removal of Floyd Shivambu as Secretary General of the Umkhonto Wesizwe Party. And I see news channels are buying the Bushiri story. Let's pause for a second and think about it. When did Floyd Shivambu go to Malawi to visit Major One? Wait. So Floyd Shivambu went to Malawi to get strong muti, or let me say to get blessings, so that he could be able to ease the noise in the Zulu kingdom. You have to walk in his shoes to understand his situation. Who does he have aside from Penny Penny?
Who's Mr. Floyd? In Constitution as Miss, what are the other rules on responsibility you possess in there? We speak our minds.
Thank you, Honorable Member.
I'm still continuing.
Okay.
Yes, I want to speak, finish, and 10 minutes to me is not work, only 5 minutes, no bonus. All right. How many regions did you give the kids? But it's not harming. We're asking, we're not harming anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I'm not the pastor, I'm not the prophet to say one and one. Association based being in the CFO. So you are not charged, accounted. Is what I wanted to ask. Is it true, Chair? That's my question.
Now back to why he was fired as SG. If it was about the Malawi trip, then Floyd Shivambu would have been fired a long time ago. The second he came back to South Africa, then he was supposed to have been shown the door.
When he walked out, Comrade Dan Nhlapo stood up and they looked at each other like this. And Dan says, not here in this province.
We started crawling, now we're going to walk, soon we'll be sprinting to union buildings. Once again, there is no instability. We're very, very stable. We do things that make sense to our party. It doesn't matter what it looks like from the outside. For us, it makes sense.
But they didn't fire him then. Or let me say, Duduzile wanted him gone. So she talked to her father, Jacob Zuma, to fire him. But Zuma didn't listen. I don't think Jacob Zuma wanted Floyd Shivambu removed as Secretary General. But mounting pressure from Team Duduzile ended up overwhelming the old man. Papa Penny, though speaking broken English, said a lot here.
I want to put these things clear of SG Floyd Shivambu. He never do anything wrong to his private life. Who make Bushiri to go in Malawi in the during of COVID? The president of Malawi, he came here during the COVID, where there is no deal and business of Ramaphosa. After he left, the president, Bushiri was gone. Who make these things? It's Ramaphosa and the president of Malawi. You make noise and noise. If we don't know politics, it's better we keep quiet.
Now I want you to look at Floyd Shivambu's body language. Look at how unstable he is. The guy is lying through his teeth. The guy knew that his future was in jeopardy. He couldn't even hide it on the interview.
What's your relationship with Duduzile Zuma now? We only got to experience what took place on social media, but like you keep saying, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Are you okay? We've seen you at events together since then. So what's it like now?
There's never been any hostility, and there's never been any political difference that I'm aware of. Because whenever we interact, is my sister, my brother, is everything is going well. That has been a consistent relationship since I joined Umkhonto Wesizwe.
Do you guys know this lady?
And making me to think, these are not the people that I can call them leaders. Ngabona umuntu one pride. He walked in there washange attitude, I'm a woman, I'm the leader. Ngafila ukuthi lo muntu lakana ne decency ukuthi angishake isandla okay akafuni ungishake isandla ngimazi but ahlale phansi athi noma community siyabonga ukuthi ni organize le meeting we are not. Guess what?
Her name is Mary Paddy. I don't know how she is still an MKP member since she disrespected Floyd Shivambu's order when he was still Secretary General to vacate office. And she even took MK Party to court. But guess what? She is still thriving in MK. She's still around. Talk about double standards.
When he walked out, Comrade Dan Nhlapo stood up and they looked at each other like this. And Dan says, not here in this province. You are not going to do this attitude in this province.
When she says, not in this province, she means you can't disrespect the Zulu kingdom. It also means you are a Limpopo boy, so just shut up. So Floyd Shivambu is no longer Secretary General. Wow, things change. As they say, politics is a dirty game. Being an MP means nothing, guys. From Secretary General to a mere MP. MP simply means you can be fired anytime. Floyd is now equal to Sihle. Damn. In Parliament, you'll be facing this guy. I think it's interesting times ahead of us. I had heard Mbuyiseni Ndlozi telling him to remove the Secretary General tag on his profile. And ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you now that he has finally removed it. It's actually sad because I believe Floyd Shivambu was the brains of MK. And such sentiments are shared and echoed by the likes of Anele Mda.
Floyd gave EMK, IFV Floyd gave EMK a political mileage to recognize itself. He gave it a formidable political character to be identified with. He gave it a political sense of direction, rhythm, and a sound for it to be listened to. The only thing ebeninayo before kufika Floyd, kukuthenga oku politically empty, okune political drought, ukanhlamulo ndlela. Naso qha into ebeninayo. And ukhumsha komuntu ongenazo politics, akuminishi anything because it's like ngumuntu recite poem eclassini. And you can't do that. Mamela, you can't figure in politics. You either must have it or not. And the reality is that uNhlamulo noba angaspina kamnandi kanjani isilungu akana politically empty uNhlamulo. There's nothing.